What's now known as Civic Commons downtown Lethbridge was once home of the RCMP. Historian and city councillor Belinda Crowson says 1886 would have looked different than it does now.
You would have found here the officers and the men of the mounted police, their stables, their horses, a small jail, their gardens, etc. here. And for the next 30, 40 years, the site was for the barracks and for the mounted police.
Years later, the city acquired the rest of the space except the still standing RCMP building. 18 years ago, the new City Hall was built, and the city is now asking citizens what they want to see happen in the future.
Right now, all the buildings have their own parking, and it's all very split up. There's a lot of areas in between that could be utilized better. And so what we're looking at is creating some more shared spaces, these areas where parking for multiple facilities can take place in the same area, but then also designing those parking areas to be multi-use.
We can reach out and ask people for ideas. They have to also reach to us and share those ideas.
Buildings with non-city operations exist on the land, such as the ice rink and the Lethbridge YMCA. The Y recently announced that its Civic Common location will be vacated from the historic block when they open their West Side location in 2019.
The decision was not an easy one. We do appreciate the downtown location. We know that it is highly convenient for many people in our city. And the fact is, it's just something that we couldn't sustain in much of a longer term.
We're planning 10, 20, 40, 50 years out. And so you have to do these long-range plans. You have to create those visions and those ideas. But we're working on a government system that takes years to complete because we are planning for the future, and that's what you want us to do. So yeah, you're not going to see changes tomorrow, but you're going to start to see movement in that direction over time that builds this place even better than it is today.
Crowson and Malcolm both say that feedback so far suggests citizens do not want to lose green space, such as the Civic field right behind me. As you can see, the field is accessible from the arena, from the YMCA, from the City Hall, and from the Senior Center. This is currently the only green space found in Civic Common, but who's to say that couldn't change? You can voice your input on the questionnaire, which is found on the city's website. For Bridge City News, I'm Josee Foster.